let's go flagged here. Remix Deep Dark. There we go.
And you wrote the song.
I wrote the lyrics and Tom did the music, and yeah, so here it goes. Deep Dark Place. One of my favorites. It's a deep, dark place. Pack your bags before you go. A deep, dark place. You'll be low before you know what to do with all your feelings as you go down a darker path than you ever thought you'd know. Step right up and grab some air, 'cause there won't be any left when you get down there. Step right down and run away, and never tell a soul why you didn't stay. In that deep, dark place, you're running for your life from a hurt so bad it cuts you like a knife. You're bleeding so damn fast, you think you're gonna die, but you don't. And you won't. You'll never even cry.
And so the song is called Deep Dark Secret?
Deep Dark Place.
Deep Dark Place.
Like that deep, dark place, it kinda feels like home. It's your special spot where you never are alone. You got your deep, dark place, your very special space. Your very deep, dark place where you'll always be at home.
And now let's talk a little more about the music, the songwriting, and the
Okay.
songboard. That's how you
Absolutely.
create, and then you put the music in, and then you sing it. And that's what songwriters do. They write the music, they create, and in the studio they create. And this was live right now. You created this and you sang it, and so that we could all hear it. That's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Why, thank you.
And you just create music everywhere you go, whenever the mood strikes you.
Yeah, I mean, it usually starts with lyrics, and like I said, sometimes it comes to me with a melody or some kind of, it may be just the refrain, maybe just a seed of something. Sometimes it's just the words, and then I give them to Tom, and then Tom spins them into something wonderful. So we really have a good mix.
Yeah, because that was really nice. The music and the words. The mixture
And the
of
words.
both.
Now this is one that the words all came to me, and Tom put it to the music and went, yeah, he did the music for it, and I was like, yeah, perfect. That just fits.
And your background is you have a degree
From the University of Hawaii in music.
and then you you started writing music, and you're a singer. And
For many years, there were years when I lived in Hawaii when I actually just like represented musicians, got booked for things, but and I sang with the Honolulu Madrigal Quartet for years. Gosh, I think we were like 12 years, but we were just like Christmas. We got it all dolled up in the madrigal, brocade and all that kind of stuff, and sang all over the place on Oahu, which in velvet and brocade, that's not the most comfortable thing in in the 80 degrees. Yeah, that would be the picture right there. That would be that. That was us, the Honolulu Madrigal Quartet.
how neat!
And we did record a CD, which sold
and so it's,
back then, cassettes were I still have cassettes. They're like dinosaurs, but yeah.
and it's nice because the thing is you've worked with different people in different realms, and now you're starting to see everything come together, and you can hear your music and you can see it, and it's really nice that you're working with your friend and that he's getting it organized and the music behind it.
Oh yeah, it's because actually Paul, who put Tom and I together, Paul Holtz and I went to school, gosh, since like first grade back in Cary, Illinois. So we've known each other that long, went off to high school together and all that kind of stuff. But then after I got out of high school, I moved to Hawaii to go to school. So.
And then how did you connect to your friend in San Jose?
Well, that was through my friend Paul. Because
Nice.
once I started writing, once I sang for him, and then I told him I also write, then he said, well, I know this guy. I've got a friend in San Jose, and so he just kind of put the two of us together, and then all of a
And then
sudden...
you went into the studio.
Yeah.
And so now you're doing your music in the studio, and
Well, I have to go to record. I actually have to go down to San Jose because that's where he is. But we got quite a bit done in a couple sessions. I'd go down, stay for a few days, and write, and then go down.
it's fascinating because it's nice to see. I appreciate the interview.
Well, I appreciate the interview too.
And it's nice to see that, this was a dream of yours and you love doing it and you're really good at writing down all your thoughts and everything. And then you utilized all this and you created doing what you love doing. And I love your music. I love your songs.
Oh, thank you.
And
I got more if
love
you
the
want to hear
lyrics.
more.
I love the lyrics too. And so it's really nice. And how do people find out about you?
Well, right now, I'm kind of the best kept little secret on earth. So.
And give us your name.
Mary King-Petrik.
Mary King-Petrik. And you're going to be hearing more from her, and we're going to be listening to her music. And so thank you very much for being on my show, Public Interest Issue, on Seattle Community Media TV. You're just a treasure.
Thank you so
Mary.
much.